Hello, everyone, and welcome to the main event, Mark's YouTube channel. I am Troy. With me is Greg. What's up, Greg?
Sup?
Today, we just wanted to throw up a real quick blurb here on this Monday morning, or afternoon, whatever, by the time this goes up, about big news regarding the WWE Network. NBC Universal's Peacock Premium will soon be the only place to watch WWE Network in the United States. Obviously, this isn't like an international deal yet. We don't know what's going on with all that. But, yeah, it's some big stuff. I was shocked to wake up this morning to that news. How about you?
I was happy because that means the network will essentially be free for me.
Yeah, for
Very happy.
eligible customers with Comcast Xfinity X1 and Flex and Cox's Contour, which is a total of about 24 million households, get Peacock Premium included at no additional cost. So there you go, man.
It would be nice. I mean, it's only $10, but still, $10 I get to spend on figs or something.
Right. Well, $10. Well, think about this. First of all, we'll go over the tiers with this because if you just get premium, you get everything. Like, you can watch it. You pay $5 a month, but you get ads. So if you are vehemently against ads, you can't do it with ads, you have to have it without, then you can pay exactly what you're paying right now for WWE Network, which is $9.99 a month, and you get it with no ads. So I guess it really depends on your preference, how much you're willing to spend, how much you care about it.
Well, I upgraded to Hulu with no ads because they were annoying, so.
Yeah, but this one, I don't know what the ads are going to be like on Peacock. If it's a YouTube situation, that might get a little annoying after a while, with like, oh, you got to watch these 4 ads that you can't skip before we get to your YouTube video. But yeah, it's WWE Network, just to kind of put this into perspective, WWE Network is at about 1.1 million subscribers in total right now, whereas Peacock launched at like 22 million subscribers. So we're getting it out, or they're getting it out to a bigger, much, much, much bigger audience.
I prefer Peacock more because the streaming is a lot better.
Yeah.
It's the only service I've never had a hiccup on, ever.
I haven't used Peacock, but I've talked to people, and my thing was, I was like, man, since day one, I've had, and it's different depending on what device you're using, but I said from day one, I've had issues at various times with WWE Network streaming, either lagging or, something messing up with it.
I have found the best platform for it is PlayStation.
Yeah, they're not bad. That's for sure. And
I'm an Xbox guy, though. That kills me, so.
Right. Well, I've talked to people online about it, and they've said that have used Peacock, like you just said. They said, well, I've had it since day one, and I've never had an issue. So they said, I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean everything is going to be perfect, but it's a good sign.
I'm actually intrigued to see how it works on Xbox One X this week, or Series X.
Yeah, the streaming issue was a big deal for me. So hopefully, that keeps up with the Peacock level goodness. And the price point is really good. And like somebody mentioned, they're like, well, it's not just the WWE Network for $5 either, if you're going to get it with ads. They said essentially, and this is a big thing. I know you don't watch it, and I don't really have a whole lot of friends that watch it, but I mean, you can't deny the success of a show like The Office that was just like a major deal, still is on Peacock. It was a major get for them to bring it back home to NBC streaming. I mean,
I binge watched 2.5 Men a lot on there too, so I don't know why it's on there and not CBS, but it's on there.
Yeah, right. But it's like somebody pointed out, they're like, you get The Office and WWE Network for $5 a month. It's a damn good deal. They're launching with 17,000 hours of new original and library content. Supposedly they're going to come out with more content as it progresses, like original content, that is.
Well, they already do.
Yeah, but I guess now they're more I don't know if they're getting more money to specifically make new content. Like Netflix kept upping their price because they're like, oh, well, we're making more original content now, so we need more money. So I don't know. I mean, this is a big deal. I guess it all starts on March 21st.
Oh, happy birthday to me.
Yeah, wow. There you go. But the thing is, are they are they shutting down the network on the 21st? And they're like, you have to have Peacock because we're shutting this down.
I mean, they did. They're giving you ample notice, so there's no excuse. So.
Right. Well, I'm not saying it's, bad and
people will
them.
still cry, is what I'm saying.
Well, of course they will. But March 21st, everybody, $4.99 a month, WWE Network will be launching with, like I said, over 17,000 hours of content on Peacock. So I have not personally paid for WWE Network in like about a year now. So this is going to be, a switch for me. I'm definitely going to get Peacock now. And it's not just a streaming service that, like, obviously WWE Network, only I would be using it. Whereas now it's like me and my wife can get some use out of it. And, it's a nice family thing too. If you have kids, I'm sure there's stuff on there for them.
Sorry.
But yeah, so there you go. And what were you talking, just to wrap this up, you had a speculative thing, you and, another mutual friend of ours about this.
I mean, I think I said it like years ago. It was like at some point I thought WrestleMania would be on TV.
Yeah.
Like I thought years ago, like it's like it made no sense to have it on pay-per-view. And you can get a crap ton more people watching it and selling off those ads. So,
well, and now
should confirm that it's coming to NBC at least one night of it. That's what I think. At least one night of it.
Well, and even when it's on the WWE Network, first of all, it's like freaking 7 freaking hours now. Which, if it's going to be on TV, they're most likely going to have to tone that down with runtime. But even then, they set aside.
I mean, I don't know if you saw the press release. WrestleMania is only going to be 3 hours each night. So.
Yeah, so a combined 6 hours there.
And also, that one in New York was an anomaly, by the way. I mean, it's not like it's like that every year. It's usually, after the pre-shows, it's usually about 4 hours.
But. Yeah, and I think 4 hours is, the Super Bowl's about that, isn't it? 3-4 hours?
With the halftime show, 18 and a half hours, I believe.
My God. But yeah, so...
Dude, it's the weekend. You know it's going to go forever.
I
don't know what the hell that means, but...
But yeah, so WrestleMania, they set aside enough time on the network for their, WWE-specific commercials. So yeah, I don't see why they couldn't just cut some of that time out and give it to whoever is willing to pay a buttload of money to advertise at WrestleMania. I mean, you get it for $5 now. So why not throw it on NBC and, charge a crap ton of money for advertising? But either way, that's where it's going, man. Peacock, WWE Network, March 21st, $4.99 with ads for Peacock Premium, $9.99 a month for no ads on Peacock Premium Plus. There you go.
I'll take it.
Yep. And,
as long as the streaming gets better, I don't give a damn.
I got a little wrong on the dates here. Peacock will launch the network on the 18th, and NBC Universal streamers will have all live events for no additional charge, including WrestleMania, SummerSlam, and Fastlane, with the first event to be streaming on the 21st. Okay, so it will launch on the 18th, not the 21st. So make sure you switch over, or you're going to be SOL, brah. But, alright, well, thanks for joining me here on this video, Greg.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Variety.com, is where I got this article and all the information from. And don't forget, March 18th, WWE Network on Peacock Plus later on.